can't see me. Let's go.
What up, y'all? You can't see me here today, back again. Today we are on Planet Nomads. Planet Nomads is a space sandbox survival simulator. It's an early access, and it's a really great game so far. I mean, even though it's very early access, the building and engineering mechanics in this game are like, whoa, like, if you're into games like Space Engineers, Osiris New Dawn, what's another builder? Any of the sandbox builders of this type, you will really like this game. Oh, even No Man's Sky. I like this game better than No Man's Sky, and they haven't even put a year of early access out yet. It's maybe only been early access 4 or 5 months, and this game is so deep. So make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this game and of games of this type. Let me know if you think that this game can be the No Man's Sky killer. Let me know if you think it's better than Osiris New Dawn. I feel like this is some competition. So let me know in the comments what you think, all right? So this is the stasis chamber that we're building. Okay, the stasis chamber is for sleeping. It is your bed, although you can sleep in a sleeping bag. Okay, and unlock the conveyor to unlock the X section, the T section. So in this game, you have to keep your energy up, your food, drink, and then your health. Well, when you sleep in the stasis chamber, it brings back health. You can sleep for 12 hours. It also replenishes that energy, your food, and your water. Mainly the health and the energy will improve first. The food and the drink may not fully rejuvenate, but it does come back. And so this is cool. You can lay in and look around in the stasis chamber. That's really cool. So this right here is the armory. Just built this armory. In it, you can build batteries. You can build upgrades for your jetpack, for your suit, and for your multi-tool kit, which is what you harvest with. And you can also defend yourself, although they just made a rifle that we'll be able to build when we get the next level. Here's some of the building blocks. You got the conveyor, you got the food and drink machine. The conveyor system on this game is great. I've just learned more about the way you can actually automate or have a whole conveyor system that'll be automatic, where you can even wirelessly send yourself building blocks so you can build without having to put it all in your inventory. And you see it's broken up: interior, energy, utility, mobility, etc. So that's just some of the details and the layouts of this game. So now we're going to build our first vehicle. I'm going to build the first vehicle. So you place the jack, and once I complete this jack, it should actually open up a few more items. Okay, so you unlock the cockpit. And the unlocking system, they're going to refine. Actually, it has certain blocks that are designated. You build them. Look at the cockpit. Look at the cockpit. And it opens up other blocks. But it doesn't really have a real sense of it doesn't make sense right now. They're just doing it's early access though, so you know what I mean. Okay, so that opened the battery rack, full armor block, hover jack, suspension, and the wheel. So we know we need that suspension and the wheel. So let's hop in this cockpit real quick. Let's see. So see, you can look around. This is a very detailed, very beautiful world that they have designed in this game, man. Look at that. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna use these full armor blocks, and like I said, they can be used for vehicles. They also can be used on your base as you're building to kind of customize your designs more. And I get more crafty with the designs later. So this is the suspension. And if you got any ideas for a build, let me know. If you got any ideas for something that can build, whether it's a base structure or a vehicle type, let me know. Okay, I'll see if I can build it. So the suspension is based on real physics, and I mean, you'll even see as you add weight, as you keep building more, it's like your vehicle, it'll drop, and you'll see it drop with the suspension. And they're so detailed with this game, you can choose like a harder suspension, a light suspension. There are different settings for the suspension, as well as settings. If you see the arrows on these tires are going opposite directions, you actually have to choose those. You have to make them go forward, backward. You have to choose if they can steer. So you can have some steering and not. Say you had 6 wheels or 8 wheels. So here we are. This is what I ended up crafting. This is my first vehicle. I put storage on the back so that as I'm out here exploring, I can collect resources. And you have to hook the batteries up to the wheels. Each wheel has to be powered. Hopefully in the future they'll make it where like I have to individually connect them, but then you also have to charge the batteries up separately, which can be tedious. They didn't make a way where you can just turn them all off or turn them all on at one time. Hopefully they'll correct that, because you have to individually turn on and off each battery, and if they run out of fuel, you have to individually charge them up. So this right here is the base of some animal. It's like their nest for some of these space aliens. I'm not sure which one it is. Oh, okay, I see that cow. It's like a space cow off in the distance. It looks funny. So once you start to take resources from their base, you'll usually find that the animal will come attack you. And I see him coming. Look, he's approaching. So we finna go in and fight this space cow. I think we tried Rocky in the previous one, the space gorilla that throws rocks at you, but he was busting me up. I had to run. But you see this guy had some type of stomp attack? The space cow has a stomp attack. You see that? And I mean, I'm floating in the air and he's still hurting me. How you hurting me and I'm still in the air? Okay, we took him out. I was about to say. And we're gonna loot him and get some raw meat and some biomass. Okay, so here we are with another nest. This is a different nest, different animal. So let's see which one comes to attack us this time. I think this nest is for like the space deer. That's like a space deer. Yeah, there he is. See, he's running past me. But we still got to get these resources. I need these resources. And I'm going to attack him up, and he's glitching. So this is an early access glitch where the animals will sometimes just get stuck and stay in place. And it was easy for the attack. Thank you. Yeah, that purple over there I'm not messing with. That's Rocky. That's the rock monster. I'm not fooling with him right now. Not fooling with him right now. Yeah, we gonna head back to the vehicle. We heading back to the vehicle. All right. See if we can get through here. Oh, and the dense forest and things of that nature can be a little janky to try to ride through. You can get stuck. Please believe you will get stuck. It's actually kind of dark. What I'm gonna do, I forgot to put some lights on this. They actually have lights that you can put on. You connect them to the batteries. Each battery, of course, has a capacity. So I don't think, because I have these individually going to one tire each, that they're at capacity. So I should be able to add one of these lights. It only takes 10 power. It shows you. They have front mounted, and they also have top mount. I'm gonna just do the front mounts right here. So let's see. Put us a light right. Yeah. Oh, let's do it again. Put the light right. Yeah. And another one. Yeah. Actually, I'm out of resources. I don't have enough resources on me to complete the second light. But we got one light, so I'm gonna try to connect this. Now this too, you see, this is the interface when you're in build mode. And you can see all the arrows. They basically show you all of the engineering aspects as you build. But it can get in the way sometimes, because you see I got all of these different meters from 3 and 4 batteries, and it's the overlap. It's hard trying to get to what you want sometimes, but I know they'll refine this. This early access, I know they're gonna refine it. So cool, so you click on it and then you add the power, boom, and you see that, and you see the green line running to it. I'll connect the other one when I get back to the base. And while I'm talking about bursts, no treble, nah, we are approaching my second base. If you see that line over there, you see that big laser beam going into that's a beacon. And so, yes, I had to explore to find new resources. So there's a second tier of resources that I'll actually show. And show some of the mining, but you actually have to find a new biome. You either have to go due north or due south to find a new biome. In the new biome, you'll find better resources. And then that's partially why you got to upgrade your suit. That's kind of like Starbound, how you had to upgrade your suits to go to like more dangerous planets. Well, to go to the more dangerous areas, you got to upgrade your suit. So this is the second base, because once I found the resources, I came on out here. Like, that's the food and drink machine, the medium. This is the medium 3D printer. As you can see, you see this piping system right here. So these are the compact containers, and then you see the way the pipes are running. Everything from your storage container is running directly into the machine. So when you craft, you don't have to put the items in there individually. You don't have to carry them. You don't have to put them on your man and then take them to the crafting machine, to the 3D printer. You don't have to take them. They're automatically piped in. So you see all of these containers. All of these containers are joined together. You see the 3D printer is there. So I can move. I don't even have to move these, but for the sake of, I can move these different resources around in between these different containers because they're all piped together through the conveyors. So you could theoretically do an auto mining machine, and you could run and conveyor the different resources back to the base, directly to the machines, into storage. You see this? So instead of it being one container, it's showing all four because they're all connected through those container holes. So I think that's really, really dope. Okay, and let me let you look at this during the daylight. So you see I'm crafting. All I have to do now is just go put the resources into the containers, and the printer automatically gets them. When at first you have to put each item in the printer. So I think that's one of the dopest things on this game. And then also, if you run your conveyor to the wireless distributor, the wireless, what do they call it? It's like a wireless part distributor. You'll get it to you wirelessly. You don't have to once again get each part, put it in your inventory to build like you do in the beginning. So you can just imagine how complex you can get with this game, with the conveying, with the setup. I got a really dope setup I'm gonna show y'all as I grow and expand this. And I really want to experiment. They even have walls that you can run conveyors through. So it's just like I said, a conveyor pipeline. If you ever seen a movie where someone's working in an office and they have a mail room and you have the chutes that send the mail down. Imagine these are chutes, but they're more futuristic and more automated, and you can send things almost infinitely. That's my greenhouse. So I'm adding a little more to this because I'm really going to build this base out with the overhang, and I'm going to even pipe this greenhouse and conveyor it into the system. But I'm going to do that in an upcoming video. Alright, so let me know if you want to continue to see this build, because I am going to move to the update. So if you're sticking with me, the update did just release, and I've actually started playing around with it. But I didn't get to release this footage with this base that I built. This base turns out to be kind of nice, but I've already started building a new base. So if you want to see the new base and you want to see the new update, because they did change the way the world generates, let me know. If you want to finish seeing this, and then we'll go to the new update, and maybe I'll just do another video to just showing what I was able to craft. Let me know there too, okay? You can't see me, Planet Nomads. Man, I'm really digging this game, and I think you will too if you're into the construction survival sandbox builders. All right, so make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you come back and holler at me, man. Let me know how you feel. All right, you can't see me, Planet Nomads. You know what you must do above all things. Make your next move your best move. All right, peace.
You can't see me. Let's go.
Thank you for checking me out at You Can't See Me TV. I'm UCANTCEEMEgamer. Please like and subscribe to stay updated, and check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All right, peace.